Sometimes it's just, Ice Rod is stupid.
Oh yeah.
It just happened.
Oh yeah. Ice Rod is dumb.
It's always Ice Rod.
Hold up.
There were 2 races in a row where one runner finishes and the other runner and mentor say, "Oh, I know where the Ice Rod is now," and just goes for it. I was in both of them, but on either side. So, like with Zakat, we finished, and then I think it was like Espeon and Void Soul said, "Oh, it's in Hera Basement, isn't it?" So they just went to Hera Basement. And then with me and Dawn, we were in Pendant Swamp, because we had already done the other 2 pendants. And we're like, okay, well, fed or bust. And I said, if it's in the escape, which we skipped, they would have finished by now. And like 5 seconds after I said that, they finished. So both of us almost in unison say, okay, it's in the escape. And he just mirrors out and goes to the escape and finds the Ice Rod and finishes.
Of course.
So it looked like a 6-minute difference. Like, oh, that's pretty close, right? But if it wasn't for that meta gameplay, it would have been like a 3-minute difference.
Right.
Like if this is a ladder race where you don't know when your opponent finishes, totally different outcome.
I'm gonna run to the restroom.
All right.
I'll be right back. Did Discord pick up my new ROM? It did not. Screen. Also, your stream crashed.
Oh yeah, it's just because I went idle. I'll bring it back up.
Okay. Is Jetters there yet?
No, but apparently he responded 15 minutes ago, so I guess we'll wait. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
God, what's with people just going silent lately, like today? It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Armor, flute, gloves, hookshot, cape. Got it. I'm Matt and Aaron. Thanks. A couple friends dropped in my stream.
Where is Jetters? Please. Do I have to ping another mentor? If he doesn't show up at noon, I'm pinging another mentor.
Mm-hmm.
I might drop into his voice and ask him what he wants to. I don't think he wants to run unmentored. He's not Schulter.
Right.
You know?
Jedders is normally pretty reliable, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Like maybe he just dropped internet or something.
Right.
I know last time it was Espion was late and he said he was driving home. So he probably got stuck in traffic or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something similar happened here. Am I audible on your stream?
Should be, yeah. Yep.
Okay, just wondering.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I don't actually know how I would change that.
Yeah, you have to do like some virtual audio cable or something. I don't know how to do it either. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water while we wait for our mentor.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. A little bit of a delay, but we should be going soon. Yeah, same. That's a good idea. Oh, hey, Dawn.
Oh, this is good. Yay, Dawn to the rescue.
Nice.
This is gonna be fun. Because he put on his resolution that he wants to be a mentor in the next mentor tournament.
Oh, nice.
So this is actually gonna be a really good experience for him.
Yeah, nice. That's cool. And he is clearly good enough.
Yep. Yay, we have a race.
Nice. The positioning that worked well for me on that is to go up the left side and then hug the back of the center Armos, and then move over a little bit.
The what?
Huh?
The back of the center Armos. Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like this?
So I went up the left, and then you hug the back of the
I see.
center Armos while you move right.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that does work. It has collision. I just use a visual cue. And this isn't the part I have trouble with. Except for, it's the timing and also the movement afterward. I get hit.
That's funny, because I struggle with the beginning.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing, because normally I have boots, so I like dash up here.
Right.
And I just do a little loop-de-loop here. But it's the timing I struggle with. Oh, Dawn's here. Wait a second. I think we should probably start a race kind of soon.
He said 3 more minutes.
Okay. You know, at the beginning of this year, I didn't even know I was gonna... Like, I didn't even have any intention of playing glitch modes.
Really?
At all. Like, I had no idea that it was gonna be something I was gonna get into.
Nice.
I had no sense of, like... I was kind of doing some really casual no glitches races, but I was mostly just playing multi-world.
Nice.
And, like, watching Koi. So I would play the daily challenge, or I'd just play my own seed, and I'd submit it to Koi every now and then.
Yep.
But it was actually multi-world that got me into this, because they started doing async. And when you do async, you go several days without getting items. You start looking for alternatives. So somebody had my mitts and didn't pick them up for like 3 days. So I said, well, I don't need them, right? Like, you can play the game without the mitts. So I learned all the glitches. You needed to do 216 my seed without mitts.
Nice.
And then I was hooked from there.
Nice. That's kind of similar for me. Like, I very casually played this with my brother for a long time. Very, very casually. Like, I forget what... I think I was watching Koi or maybe Andy, I don't remember, but one of them did a glitch and it looked really easy, and I was like, I bet I can do that. And then, like, the next day, I think it was you or someone else from this Discord posted about the Mentor tournament.
That's funny.
And I was like, okay, here we go.
Nice. If it was a major glitch, it wasn't Koi. He doesn't do major glitches.
Right. It was probably Andy then.
Why I don't submit seeds to him anymore. Because I just don't have any. I haven't played a no glitches seed in months.
Right. When I learned he plays on keyboard the other day, my mind kind of exploded a bit. Like, he's...
Well, SBM does too.
Really?
Yep.
They're both so good. I would never expect that to be on the keyboard.
Well, this keyboard has advantages. For example, one frame inputs, like two same frame inputs, so like item dashing are much easier. Spin speed is harder because you can't just flick your finger across the keys. You have to actually time it.
Apparently Jetters is here.
Oh, Cheddars is here. Rip Dawn. Aw. I wanted to see Don get his mentor experience. I'm not even kidding. He has a you know, you can like buy things on Twitch using like I almost said coins because that's what coins are called. But he has a Coach Me that you can buy.
Really?
And I have enough for that. So when the tournament's over or when he gets eliminated from at least one of the tournaments he's in, I'm gonna ask him to coach me through a no glitches seed.
Nice.
Because I forgot how to play no glitches. Like I don't know how to route that thing anymore.
Did my controller die?
Uh-oh.
Not ready.
Okay. That's fair.
Why? It was working before.
Alright, what's going on with Jetters? Why is he 30 minutes late?
Controller, why? I'm glad I randomly pressed my D-pad after we've been sitting here for half an hour with a controller that's not connected. That's weird. I just had to reboot my ROM. I don't know why my controller just stopped.
Don't forget to open it on Twitch or on Discord as well.
Yes. Lewis script connector. Got that. And screen.
Alright, you're back.
And I can move stuff. Ready up.
Kind of a good thing this wasn't restreamed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, and you're ready as well?
Yep. Yay,
okay,
race!
So where are you going first?
Bonk rocks and then the lumberjack ledge in the woods.
Okay, dude.
$250 so far.
Well, it's enough for Bottle Merchant.
Yep.
I wouldn't go there without bombs. How do you feel about the early graveyard? Is that something you comfortable with?
Yeah. It's not something I typically do, but I'm comfortable with it.
Don't forget to check your prizes, like bush crab.
Oh, yes. I consistently forget that.
And tree pole and stuff. There's another bush crab in the woods you can check. Okay,
Yep.
That's good. Nothing there.
Oh, well.
It's okay. Just check the tree pole when you exit the thief hideout.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably not going to get bombs anyway. You're probably going to go to the mountain.
Plenty of money.
I wouldn't go to CAC with this little stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Check your map.
Hey.
No, just kidding. You can still go to the mountain.
Okay.
Check your map.
Oh, Desert
Pendant
Palace.
Desert.
Pendant Desert. Got it.
Yeah, so in this case, I would actually go to King's Tomb instead of Graveyard Ledge from here.
Okay.
Because you're not looking for bombs anymore.
Right.
Oh, you have good clipping.
Thanks. It's dang it. That's the first time I've done that in a while.
As long as you know the backup, it's fine.
Remind me what the backup is. I know it's over here.
Just get that spin speed, and then just kind of wedge yourself into that little corner, going left.
Are you serious right now?
Face up and do it. You might be facing a wall.
Yep.
Okay, so wedge yourself and then tap up and tap down. There you go, and then just walk in.
Got it. Thanks. The other day, I didn't have a sword for this, but I did have a bee in a bottle.
Oh, it follows you.
Yeah.
You can also just tap A and get Boots Dust.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It slows you down a little bit, but it's
right.
Pretty reliable. You start to learn to use fewer Boots Dust after you've done it enough time.
No, you don't. You...
It's okay, you just try again. You just spawn at the old man.
Forgot about that.
That's why this is such a dangerous play in Enemizer.
Yeah, actually, I had the turtle rock skulls floating around in here, and I couldn't see them.
Oh, they do 4 hearts.
They sure do.
Rip.
Get out of here.
You can just like not save when you die, and then hard reset.
True.
But you should, obviously, then you would do it from a save quit. Okay, we're doing Kingston.
Kingston, yes, thank you.
Oh, interesting. Forgot you could do it that way. I think it's actually faster too.
I did it that way by accident like 3 times, and now that's just what I have in my mind.
Save and quit. Shoot, you have enough for South Shore, don't you?
I do.
Like you can do Highly Island Hobo first.
Okay.
Just in case you get something nice, like more health. Because South Shore's a little scary right now, but you do have enough money.
Right.
Plus, like, you're going to Zora, so you'd be orphaning Hobo, so you should just do that now.
Boomerang.
You don't need that.
Nope. Sahasrala then? What am I doing?
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Either is fine. You can always, we'll just remember to do Hobo later. If you wanted to, you could do Graveyard Ledge again. Graveyard Ledge, Houlihan, and then South Shore.
Sure, let's do that.
Then you definitely have enough money. Yeah, the little extra health cushion's gonna be nice. So we're kind of delaying CAC because of your, just you don't have any items.
Right. Oh, dang it.
Oops. If it helps, I like to menu buffer that. Even though it loses a little time.
What? I feel like I know how to do it, but then, like, for some reason...
Up, left, up. Yeah, up, left, up. As you're falling. So, like, as you're falling, you do up, left, but you don't let go of up, left, switching to up until after you've landed. most common mistake for when I do it is that I let go too early.
Gotcha.
So make sure you're actually on the ground before you switch to up.
Okay.
You have enough. You have like infinite time
Right.
to do that too. So you can err on the side of late.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Because like I can do it consistently, but then I fail every now and then, and I don't quite understand why. So that's good to know.
Gonna get a couple hearts here too.
Yes.
Might
as well. Oh well, yeah, we're going to Houlihan.
You're going to Houlihan. You'll be fine.
Yep.
But you'll need the health more because you're going to South Shore, and that's kind of dangerous. You also don't need to collect every rupee. Like, just do like a couple rows and then leave. Like, that's good. You have plenty. Like, you have enough money for the rest of the seed now.
Just bombs. And money.
Yeah, well, the reason for that is that you're doing low density checks first, which seems counterintuitive, but these are always going to be low density checks.
Right.
That you'll have to do eventually. They don't really get faster.
Right.
So that's kind of why I do them first.
Yep. No, I get that.
Yeah, the heart's good.
Yes. One extra hit on South Shore.
Yeah, now you can take 2 crab hits instead of just 1. Best off using bomb throws for the side Moldorms. And then sword the one in the middle. Because you have a lot of bombs now. You have a tree pole that you can do if you need it.
Yes, we'll definitely need to remember that tree pole.
Break. Quack. Ooh, no.
Quack.
Very nice. Single arrow.
Ooh. I think I could have made that, but
it's hard to tell. That was right on the edge. It's good to get into the habit of like dodging that.
Right.
I noticed your execution has gotten really good since week 1.
Thanks.
I'm really interested to see what the average times are. Okay, we're gonna water walk to Zora Waterfall and so on. And I believe you haven't found any other heart pieces, so you're safe. You're not gonna get dunked. I think this is actually your first heart piece. Alright, how do you feel about the mountain?
Feel fine, I think. Oh.
Wrong way.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
You're going to Hobo. Hobo's fine too, but this is better because you have money. You can do Hobo from Lee's house. Don't bonk.
Yeah, even though I know the quicker Hobo... Hey, that's nice.
Let's go.
I still just out of habit just try to run up there. Usually end up stopping myself early.
When you say the quicker Hobo, are you doing the clip through the railing where you splash up and then splash sideways? Or are you doing the one from the teleport?
The teleport.
Oh, okay. I was just going to be really surprised, because as far as I know, the only mentee who does that is Dawn.
I don't even know what that one is, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a little bit risky, because if you mess up, you lose like a minute, or you have to hard reset.
Gotcha.
Alright, you want to just do Hobo real quick?
Sure.
Just to get out of the way.
Yep.
We're kind of doing low density. Get rid of Sphere 1, because we're still looking for a Moonpearl, and we don't want to leave a Moonpearl here, you know?
Absolutely.
I think Moonpearl was here in the last seed I mentored.
Your favorite thing about the goose?
You can't see it. That scares me. Don't like that at all. I'm getting used to the like feet teleport pixels, but I'm not used to not being able to see him.
Right. Oh, stop handling like that, goose.
Alright, well, nothing here. We can just do mountain or CAC, whatever you want to do.
Yep, let's
I'm a
go.
little disappointed
Let's go mountain.
about... CAC is just not looking good right now.
I want a bottle at least.
Ideally, you find some good things here that make you go to Eastern.
Right.
The other reason I want to do CAC is because Desert's a pendant.
Right.
Oh, nice. Fast hair clip. Like seeing more of those.
For a moment, I was like, this is a teleport, which is why I hesitated.
Oh, I see.
I was like, no, it's not.
You probably don't even know the teleport key for that. Most people don't.
I didn't even know you could teleport from there, honestly.
You can. It doesn't look the same as the other teleports. Before I think it was like Frostwares, like taught us a new method of swordless graveyard ledge. We were doing a teleport there, and it was so awful because you would just get pelted by cabbages the whole time. Yeah, I think you're good on Moldworm because you have blue mail. The fighter sword is going to be a little hard. You might get knocked off a couple times, but it's probably worth doing it now.
I don't know the best strategy for this room, I will admit.
There's like a strat where you like knock two of them into pits and then throw the pot at the third. We can learn it later. It's kind of like an NMG strat, so if you go to any NMG tutorial, they'll teach it. It's not the same as what you would do if you had a better sword.
Gotcha.
But I kind of just do it every time because that's what I know. Nice spin setup.
Thanks.
There are some people who just...
Hey, Vanilla Moon Pearl.
Vanilla Moon Pearl, what the heck?
Remember
when we were... Some people say don't do Hera early.
Last night...
They, like, think...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that a lot of people will say don't do Hera early because it's, you already found one item, and it sucks to do with a fighter sword. That guy just fell. So they'd put this off for a long time, even when they have the big key.
Well, I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah. You were saying, did you get another Vanilla Moon Pearl and another seed?
My brother and I were playing Multi-World last night, and his pearl was in my vanilla.
Oh, that's funny. I swear to God, you just went right through his tail twice and didn't damage him. What's going on here? I think you're frame rolling him twice, which is kind of crazy. His frame roll is like a 1 in 16.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked.
That was good. That was a really good Moldorm. Like, despite getting frame rolled twice, which is out of your control. Alright, well, there are no more items in here. You found both already.
Nice.
Very good find at Moon Pearl. You don't have to come back up here again. So we'll do Spectacle Rock, and we'll check Spec Rock Cave, and then clip across the mountain.
Yep. No. It's fine.
That dead rock was gonna stop you anyway.
Yep. That sure was. Bottle?
Yes.
Yes, I do want that.
You haven't been to CAC yet.
Yep.
This is one of the reasons you do things before CAC. Do you know the bomb jump to get back?
I do.
Try it once, and if you fail, just save and quit and go to CAC.
I have,
Unless you're really feeling Eastern on 5 hearts.
Did you say save and quit to CAC if I fail?
Up to you. You can save and quit to Mountain if you really wanted to. You can do Mountain.
So lately, I've not been able to do this, even though I had it pretty consistently for quite a while.
That looks right. That looks right.
I don't think it is. Maybe? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think I was far enough down.
I use a sword cube, which is bad. I shouldn't be using sword cubes, but it does help when... No, don't...
Nope, what am I doing?
It's fine.
I mean, I guess I can get super...
Fine.
Should I...
Just do Super Bunny Cave.
Okay.
And then descend to Catfish. Do first chest... Do you know a Hookshot Cave clip?
Yes.
Okay. So what you'll do is you'll actually, like, dash off land bridge and just fall on the floor, and then tap up when you land on the rock.
Just dash? Just
dash. And then tap up when you land. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Save and quit.
Okay. That's my bad for being
dashed
like,
off higher
portal.
than I'm used to.
Gotcha.
So you landed inside the rock deeper than normal.
Let's just do...
Just do cack. It's okay.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Going to the
was
dark
just
world
like, ooh, a pretty portal.
Let's
walk through it.
I've done that without the moon girl.
That
felt stupid.
That's
I
worse.
just checked my map and saved and quit. Which I guess we could have done.
Yeah, I could have done that, but whatever.
Not really a big deal. We'll go back to the dark world soon enough. It wasn't really that much bigger a time loss than just missing the bomb jump.
Right. Tons of money.
Yep. That's why we left rupees in Houlihan room.
Mm-hmm.
Seed has been very impoverished so far. Hopefully you just find enough health to do Dark Eastern.
Right.
Or you find Fire Source. Go to Cackwell. Oh, I guess you do both. You just do in that order. Cackwell is probably faster first.
I don't know why I did that. I usually do Cackwell first. But
not sure. You had all this money and it was weighing you down, and he just gives you more.
Exactly.
So you're like, oh, good dang it.
Exactly. No.
Oh, it's just a bottle here. That's disappointing.
Sure is. Okay, this is great.
Well, you have plenty of magic and no items to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what you get here is you get a clean dash. So you don't have to check bottle vendor, but I still don't think it's faster.
Right, I agree.
I'm not sure. I would do bottle merchant if I didn't have bombs and was hoping for bombs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yay. The other thing I love about this spray is when you get the mirror shield, you can't see it.
Uh-huh. What's your favorite sprite?
Everybody loves the mirror shield.
CAC has been a complete bust so far.
Well, so is everything else.
True.
The bow is the best thing you've found so far.
And the pearl.
And the pearl. But it's kind of scary because it probably just wants to go to pod, you know?
Right. Is going behind the house and through the bushes quicker?
It is, but it's hard.
It is hard.
It's like the NMG strap.
Sure.
Yeah, you should get that because you're gonna go to Eastern soon.
Should I do Desert Front?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, always do Desert Front. It's basically overworld.
Right. That's what I figured. Oh, darn it, I had it right.
It's funny because your Goose teleport pixel kind of looks like an irregular teleport. Because of the way the feet overhang.
Nice.
I have to study this so that when you win, I can actually play.
For anyone watching the stream of my friends, Malmo said, if I win, she's gonna play as the Goose for a seed.
Oh, Book and Desert, that's cute. That's a Bombos tablet.
Yes.
When you exit Desert, do Bombos tablet first.
Yes. What? Get the chest.
Hey, that's item 2. You can get the big key and just leave.
Nice.
We're probably not fighting dependent Lambo, but we'll get the big key anyway, just in case.
No,
don't save and quit.
Yeah, no.
Not that kind of leave.
Right, no. As soon as I did, I was like, no, what are you doing?
Oops, you were still in door state, so you couldn't dash turn.
Sure was. Okay, so check the tablet. K45.
Tablet. Yep. You're going way too low.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not used to dashing to tablet from there. I don't know what it is. Okay. What's that?
Alright, heart container.
Don't have gloves, so I can't go back to, okay.
Nope, you don't need that.
Flip over to Agina.
So do you want to do mountain first or eastern? I don't think Dark World's a good idea yet.
Might as well just do eastern.
Sounds good.
Oh, that was weird.
Well, Canis Samari is good. It doesn't do anything yet, but it is required. Probably. It's usually required.
Usually, yep. So this is why it would have been better to check Hobo than run to Sahasrahla.
You already did this. You already did Sahasrahla.
I know. Oh, sorry, yes.
Oh, you're going the NMG way. Okay, that's fine.
No, it's fine. I can go this way.
Totally
I just don't think about this way.
I totally forgot that, like there's a wrong bump. Go up one bump.
Thank you.
I totally forgot that, like, there's another way to get to Eastern. Not gonna lie. This doesn't even save that much time. Well, it saves a lot of time over, like, when you don't have the glove.
Right.
When you do have the glove, you still dash this way. You just walk up. You lose, like, 8 seconds walking versus doing a perfect Eastern clip. At least compared to Citrus Clip, but I think a fast Citrus Clip is the same as a teleport.
I have heard that term. I don't know what a Citrus Clip is.
Okay, so a Citrus Clip is a one-frame clip on slopes in that direction. That's a little bit easier than your traditional one-frame clip.
Gotcha.
Basically what you're doing when you one-frame clip is you're navigating a pixel-wide maze of collision you can just walk through. And by advancing Link's animation one frame at a time, you can navigate this maze until you land on a teleport pixel.
Interesting.
Good sword.
Yeah, that's nice.
So when you go to the mountain, you'll do Ether Tablet first.
Ooh, yes, good call.
Hopefully that actually has something so that you're rewarded for returning to the mountain. And not just, like, screwed because you double dip the mountain, you know?
Well, we still have East Death Mountain to do.
Yeah. Top of mountain gave you Moon Pearl, but it didn't give you anything for CAC. And of course there's Dark World, but I don't think we should go there yet.
Right.
You don't have enough progression for Dark World to be... Like, I wouldn't even know where to go. Like, I would just start a Hype Cave for the density.
Nice.
Hammer. Alright. So, well, Hammer tells me maybe Pod, but you don't have Fire yet, so...
Right.
Pod is not easy without Fire.
No.
Like, I wouldn't recommend doing it now.
No.
Even Dante was scared of it in his race.
Especially with this small amount of hearts. No, thank you. Rubies. I am gonna grab the fairy because I don't like this dark room coming up.
Yeah, it's a little scary. blue mail will help. You won't take whole heart.
Oh, that's right. I do have blue mail,
Igor.
but
it still sucks.
Probably my weakest room in the entire dungeon, if I don't have a torch or a fire rod.
Mm-hmm. My weakest room is actually the damage boost.
Dang it.
I would. Do you know how to do this room? Like what the technique is?
I guess not.
Okay, if you exit the room and then re-enter, what you do is you, facing north with your sword out, you walk a little bit to the right, firing arrows as you go to find the Igor. Just don't move up until... okay, now move up, activate him, and shoot him again. You have to move kind of close to him.
Hello.
Oh, okay. You do that, but you don't touch him. The good thing is the fairies respawn, so you can go back to the fairy room. I would still just leave. Just leave. Because it's nobody knows where the Igors are anymore.
Fair.
You get the fairies.
That's weird. I feel like I was definitely close enough to him like twice.
It always feels that way, but what you want to do is kind of move where your sprite is right below the arrow. And then you have to actually wait a second for him to activate and then fire the arrow. Okay, so that's good. Let him activate and then fire again. Now you've killed him, you can grab the key.
Gotcha.
Nice. The hard part is actually finding this door and not getting hit by the other Igor, but you're good because you killed him.
That's an interesting strategy. I like it.
Yep, it's very consistent, except sometimes a Popo gets in your way. It's like the only thing that can really go wrong.
Well, thanks.
You can see you did that damage list.
Oh, dang it. So close. Oops. Well, okay.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
Did it wrong, but... And I have 18 arrows.
18 arrows, good luck. You've been practicing this. That was the wrong one. It's okay, though.
Woo.
Oh, you got it. Never mind. I miscounted. Wow, you got, like, the exact number of arrows going in.
Right? That's pretty unlikely.
Alright. Well, you're officially better at Ormos than I am now. Alright,
I did it like 20 times yesterday, and then a bunch today.
We're actually, I want to say done with the Light World, Tier 1. Unless you can think of something we didn't do.
No, I think you're right.
The escape. We don't talk about the escape.
Right.
We'll do that at the hour mark, like we always do. The escape's not Sphere 1. What are you talking about? You should just do the fast clip, since you're quite good at it now.
I'm sure I'll need to do this again, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so Bombos tablet.
And then just East F Mountain. Are you consistent at the floating island?
I was for a long time. I haven't done it in quite a bit now.
Okay, I'll meet you up there just in case there's something good there, so I can show you what I do. But ideally, you can't. Oh, you have a hammer. Oh, you just hammer across. Yeah, you have a hammer. This is good. You can actually go to the Dark World from here. So you do like all that Paradox Cave and stuff, and then you do Turtle Rock hammers and do
10 arrows.
Okay, we don't need to do this. That's good.
Oh, that's interesting. I usually go from the other side.
It's the same. So like, if you're the reason I go there is because I'm checking the island, and then I see it's an item, and that's the closest spot to teleport from.
Gotcha.
So it's a little faster. Now, if you're doing the thing Espion does that you were about to do, where you teleport and then just blind check it, then you just come on this side.
Yeah, that's...
The trick of this is just finding the spot where it'll let you walk down. So like that's not it. So you just buffer and then try again. And then you dash turn. And then getting back in balance here is just move a little bit to the left and then walk up. I find it kind of tricky, but
Yeah, it's weird because
that way.
There must be another little detail I don't know about that one, because I can sometimes just do it no problem, and then other times it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. I avoid it by doing good hook shot. So now you can do hook shot cave. You'll still have to do that clip if you don't find a glove.
I mean, that's fine. That's an easy clip.
It is easy. Yeah, my preferred way to get back in bounds from island is this way. Where you just clip through here. And then tap left and up.
Sword.
Alright, tempered sword's good for the dark world.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a seed where you'd be using super jump. Nice. But also, when you go to the dark world, we'll check our map and see whether we want to go to Thieves Town first or whether we want to go to Hyde Cave first.
Right.
It's going to depend on pendants.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's pendant thieves, then maybe we don't go there first. And if it's Crystal Skull, maybe we go from south to north, hoping to find a fire rod.
Oh, you little turd.
You can dash turn those. So like if you get knocked sideways, you can just dash turn up again.
Nice.
There's a speed run that Chex Human has done. It's called Swordless No OWG. That requires you to do teleports. Check your map.
Yes.
Pendant Thieves, Pendant Skull. Alright. Stupid.
Pendant. Skullwoods, Pendant, of course.
Alright. Let's just do Hookshot Cave and see what we find. If we find a fire rod, we'll go to Turtle Rock. Otherwise, if we find a lamp, we'll go to Pod. You're able to do TR without a lamp, right? Like, that's not going to be an issue. Like, later. Not necessarily now. Nice fire rod.
I would be more inclined to hopefully have a mirror and then just mirror wrap past that room.
Do what? Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't like the...
Oh, you're talking about TR. Oh.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Hookshot Cave. I'm talking about Pod. Pod without a lamp.
Because
you have a fire rod and you can do Pod now.
No, that's fine.
Okay, let's do that then. Because you can do Dark Turtles with the fire rod and it makes it a little easier.
Go up. Go up. Go down. Go up. Go down.
It's not that precise. You can be that high and do fine. Yeah, you can be that high.
And now it's dash down, right?
Yep. Dash turn down, jump down, and then just find the entrance. It's right there. Okay, we can do TR later. I realize you're now talking about the dark room in TR. Yeah. I don't like that dark room either.
No, it sucks. Wow.
Wow, gold sword already?
That's pretty crazy.
Were all the swords just on the mountain? Oh no, one of them was in Eastern.
Oh, right.
Alright, so let's go catfish into Pod.
Okay.
Combos. Alright, well that'll make Dark Turtles a lot easier. Combos is also the medallion for TR, putting a good portion of it in Logic.
I didn't realize that the bombos affected the turtles.
Well, so what you do is you flip them and then do bombos. Wrong way.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Crab pit. Do you know how to do this?
I do.
Okay.
Oops.
You flip the turtles and then you fire bombos. So you do is you like walk down, and then when you think you're in the middle of the turtles, you do one hammer. And then you fire bombos and hope you kill as many as you can.
Gotcha.
And then then you do your fire rod on the torches to try and clean up the rest. If you're really lucky or really good, you can actually get all 6 turtles with the bombos if you have a good hammer hit and good RNG.
Mm-hmm.
You also have a green potion, so you can really go ham with that medallion and with that fire rod.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of course, if this is anything like the last 2 seeds I've seen, this is just going to be lamp and pod. I don't know if you were there for Sinnoh versus MM2.
I was
It was probably the stupidest pod I've ever seen. It was bow in the first chest. We didn't have any bows yet. No, there goes my stream. Bow in the first chest, fire rod and lamp. A fire rod in the bow lock side, and then lamp in the dark room. You're supposed to use the fire rod. It was so stupid.
That's gross.
So imagine like convincing yourself to go there when hardly any of it is in
Yeah,
logic.
no thank you.
Like no bow, no fire.
Oh, I don't have arrows.
Why would we go to pod? You don't have arrows? Oh, there's arrows in the pot. So just kill the green mimics with the sword, and then lift the pot.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry about health. You're actually probably going to death warp out of here.
Oh, don't grab that. Darn it.
Oh, I hate when that happens. It's okay. Okay. So open the rest of the front chest before going back. You can use the hammer and bonk. Let's keep that bee in a bottle in mind too, because what the bee will do is it'll help you find the turtle.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, no, go, don't go up, go down. There's still one more item in the front. You found 3 keys, so only one of the remaining items has to be a key. They can still both be keys, but one of them can be the big key.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to skip that.
Not gonna mindlessly jump down in the pit like I did last time.
That brain jammed you. Because you were not used to going this way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the same thing happened with Crubble. Yeah, see, big key. And this one's going to be a small key, but you want it anyway.
Yep.
You're going to use these keys. And then you can just work back to the front. Or, like, death warp. Like, you could also have taken the teleporter, but, like, at this rate, just death warp.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You get your health back that you'll want for the dark room. Now you have pots, because you're in fake Dark World.
Oh, I am, that's right.
Not that it matters. It's just a little trivia. Something to be aware of when you're in other dungeons, like town. In the vanilla speedrun, there's actually
Should I try to hammer jump this?
No, you don't need to. Just go to the right side first.
Okay. I don't know why. I play with quick swap all the time, but then
It's hard.
whenever I'm racing, I just forget. Like half
You probably
the time.
rely a little bit on menu buffers. You can fire out the torch here and go a little bit faster.
Huh?
There's a torch to your side that you can
Oh.
fire on.
Okay.
Give you a little bit of visibility in here.
I don't think I've ever done that.
It actually usually saves time because navigating here with a dash is faster and you don't have to worry about bonking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, harmless hallway's a key, so you can skip it.
Oh, okay. No?
You're off center from it. There you go.
Shoot.
Yeah, you're navigating the wrong way. Do you need a map? I can get you a map.
I'm good.
Okay. I think you're... I don't know where you are.
I'm almost there.
Okay, I know where you are now. Cool. As far as... I think you're still missing compass, am I correct?
I don't know, but I'm here.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're gonna fight the boss anyway. You're gonna death warp out of here. Oh,
Great!
You're kidding me. You're still gonna death warp. It
Yep.
sucks.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I hate this. There's always a full heal in that chest. That's just how it works. See if you can find that fire guy without, killing him. Always. Good thing they do flat damage, so your mail doesn't matter. They always do 1 heart. Good boy. Killing you. Being very cooperative.
He was. He hardly moved at all.
Alright, so we're doing Dark Turtles.
I'm excited about that.
You have the Fire Rod, you have Bombos, you'll be fine. You also have half magic. The thing you're gonna have to watch here is your health.
And a green
So
potion.
you're gonna... Yeah. And then you have a bee, in case you need to, The bee will help you find turtles, because it'll follow them. Don't release the bee until, like, later, though.
Right.
If you start messing up and you have, like, 1 turtle left and can't find it, then use the bee. So get the health refill here, use your cane. You have 3 arrows, so kill the green mimics with your sword. And then both of those pots have arrows in them. Good dodges.
Thanks.
I'm a little mad that pedestal's in logic.
Yep, what am I doing? Door.
Oh, you're facing the wrong way. You have to be facing the wall. Okay, so walk down, hammer, and then bombos. Just do bombos.
Sorry, I thought there was some kind of feedback that you flipped them.
Every time you hammer, you have a chance of flipping them back over again. So you only want to hammer once.
Got 4.
There you go. So you got 4. That's good. See if you can find the torch.
Oh, that's right.
Because that'll make things a lot easier. There
Found
you go.
it.
Now you can just do the others. See how easy that is compared to like not having fire.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
That's why people like are fine with doing it with fire rod and just absolutely hate doing it without.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's not bad
The
at all.
medallion helps though, because you can kind of blindly hammer them down and then just cast bombos. It's slow and costs a lot of magic, but you have enough of that, you can usually make it through.
Yeah, I like that. I had this guy in Tower of Hera the other day, and
that's awful.
It was terrible. I hated it.
The thing that makes it so bad is that when he's over the pit, he doesn't take damage.
Oh, really? Okay, well that makes it even worse than I thought.
So you have to wait, like if you're doing bombs especially, you have to wait for him to not be on the pit. Yeah, that's correct. You hadn't found compass. But you got a crystal. That's very good. This is it. You're gonna save and quit.
Okay. Sanctuary or mountain?
Probably
Sanctuary?
Ooh. Mountain. There's nothing to do from Sanctuary.
Oh,
You
you're
don't
right.
have
Okay.
a glove.
Yeah,
You're
no
either
gloves.
Death Mound Descent.
Yep.
Do you want to go to Hype Cave or do you want to do Pendant?
Hype cave.
Okay. We're doing a super jump.
Okay. Now that I know you have to have your screen wrapped to do that.
We're also getting close to the 1 hour mark, so we should start thinking about the escape.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, a lot of the dungeons that are available to you right now are pendants.
Right.
Like none of them are crystals. We've kind of already done those. I hope we find a mirror, because then we can check bed.
Same.
Because we're not going to blind pull it, because we didn't do desert. Nice.
Thanks.
Somebody in chat yesterday was complaining that we weren't doing enough super jumps.
Love it.
I think they got their wish.
Potion.
We'll keep that in mind. Ether. You have all the medallions now, so you don't need to check the mire. You don't need to check mire. I mean, you'll still go there to mire shed, but you don't need to look at the medallion.
Right.
On the other hand, you can get iframes.
Yep, I was just thinking that.
So
you still get the iframes. Okay, now we just need that ice rod to pop up.
So one thing that we've kind of orphaned is Pyramid Ledge. We're hoping that we just find a mirror and can do it with Pyramid Fairy. And if we do go to the escape, that orphans Pyramid Fairy, so at least we'll have that option.
Right.
The other thing that we should probably start thinking about is Ganon's Tower. We have full access to it.
True.
Like we can just do it in one trip. So probably after this Dark World loop, we'll just go there. Yeah, I'm not gonna like start rushing pendants. Like we'll go inside and we'll get items, but we're not gonna necessarily go to the back of town.
Right.
Or the back.
Yep.
Skull Woods we'll do back to front because it's green pendant. But green pendant itself is a super orphan because we've already been to pod.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Too late for iframes. Great. Should I go to
what we could do is
Village Outcasts or?
We could do let's do Dig Game.
Okay.
And then just do GT. Let's not go to Vu yet.
Yep.
Because you can DMD to that.
Yep.
Kind of my fault for not really thinking about Ganon's Tower.
I don't know why it took so long to jump down that ledge.
Normally what you do there is you actually go up and then veer to the left a little bit before transitioning, and that puts you on the ledge here that you can hop down, save a couple screen transitions.
Oh. That's right. Yeah, last time we had a race, you showed me that, and then I totally forgot about it.
But when you do Ganon's Tower, you'll get to do Pyramid Ledge. Alright, let's just save and quit.
Yep.
Nothing's really going to make GT better except the mirror. And it's probably just in there.
Yep.
Alright, well, you clip up there. I'll be right back.
Okay.
1 minute. Big key.
Big key on my first one.
That's flute. You're not gonna go right?
Yeah, I guess I can. Yep. Forgot I had Fire Rod for some reason.
I mean, it's a little awkward without the mirror, because you're gonna go right, And you can actually death warp.
Oh, I can't even get in.
Just do tower.
Huh?
You can't. Oh, it's because you didn't have a key.
Yeah, I went right first thing and I was going to go left.
You usually go left first when you... But you got the big key, so actually you can go left. Then just do all that other stuff. And I'll try and keep count of keys. Because we know that there can't be a key in the right side anymore. So we can maybe figure out if a key is in tile room or not, and then you can skip it. And then you save time.
Right. Stupid
first
beams.
That's your first key. It's a lot of fetch here. Second key.
How many are there? 5?
There's 4.
Oop, I didn't need to do that, but whatever.
Oh, map in the map chest. Cute. It's Samaria.
Oh, well, yes. My go-to is a boomerang, but...
Yeah, we don't have it.
Right.
It's key number 3. So, there can be a key upstairs, which means tile room is not necessarily a key.
Okay.
So we have to do it.
Whoa.
Okay, that's good. So when we do return to Village of Outcasts, we'll still do a Death Mountain descent because it's faster. Like, taking that portal without mitts is really slow. It also lets you do...
It also lets me what?
Do bumper ledge on the way.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Do the big chest first. Well, actually, no. Do this first. Because you have to walk to the big chest to leave. You'll have the mirror. That was good. Quick swapping.
Thanks. Had to rack my mind for it.
It's a lot of different item swaps, but they're all next to each other, so it's kind of nice.
Yep. Is there a fast strategy for Ice Armos? Because I don't know.
There isn't. I don't know it either.
Okay.
I just do what you're doing, basically. Just try not to run out of arrows, because you're going to need them for the climb.
Oh, come on.
You want to have, yeah, you have enough, but, barely. Here's your last key. So definitely something in Tile Room, because you found map and compass, too. You have a fairy. That's awkward. Let's remember that, because you're going to death warp.
I could just let it go right now.
Don't do it yet, because we might save and quit. It might be faster to save and quit and reclip than to boomerang. Depends on how much damage you've taken in that room. You can actually walk across through that door.
Oh, yep.
You have, like, so many keys now.
I'm so used to just avoiding it.
I know. It's something we, like, drill into people's heads. But when you have all 4 keys in Ganon's Tower, you can actually unlock that door and be perfectly safe. It just means that you have to kill the Helmless Sword. And you even don't if you end up death warping in the room that has the key. You have to do Tower.
Oh, yes. We just
it's an item.
We just talked about that. I don't remember getting the cape, but I noticed it when I was quick swapping.
Yeah, I had it for a while. I forgot to tell you to do Spike Cave on the way here, though. But we can do Spike Cave on the way to.
I didn't have the glove at that point.
Oh, you didn't have the glove. Oh, good call.
I had thought about it while you were gone, but...
Commonly forgotten item.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, you reached the end, too, and it feels really bad because you try to lift the rock, and you're like, why isn't it going?
Yeah, I have done that so many times. Feels bad.
At least the hammer gates you quickly.
True.
So a little future tip here is that if you get that last tile to hit you... Nice lamp. Okay. How do you feel about Turtle Rock? I think Turtle Rock is a good play next.
That's fine.
After we climb.
Yeah,
we're going to climb, of course, but...
Oh, you stupid wall master.
Get down, Mr. President.
Oh, nope, turn to the right.
Ooh, that was close. Not having a mirror is so awkward. On the other hand, mirror go mode would be kind of nice. But you need the ice rod still. It's just going to be ice rod go mode, because it always is. We found every fetch quest in this dungeon. What the hell? Alright, that's a full heal. Just leave. Save and quit. It's going to be slower to death warp than to just climb back up.
Yep.
Let's just do the climb now.
Okay.
Now you can do Spike Cave on the way. So heal at the old man. Although your magic's a little low, you have a green potion. The best thing we can find in Spike Cave, besides like the ice rod, is actually arrows. We want arrows.
Yeah. Yep. I almost jumped off out of habit.
I know, it's so easy to do that.
Nope.
You know what you can do? Actually, just take your fairy death.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then use your iframes to lift the rock.
Good call.
Because your magic is a little low.
Yep.
Oh, it's not Sankar. Get the hearts. Because you're gonna run out of magic here.
Come on.
Oops,
Darn it.
You lost your speed. When you hit the spikes, you lose your speed.
Uh-huh. Ah.
It's okay, you're just gonna refill your magic with the green potion. It'll save you a trip into the and then yeah, that's fine. Just dash.
Yep. Okay, not the best spike cave, but
It's just because you came in on low health or low magic, which is a little awkward.
when you get shot to the right, does that just mean you're not far enough over?
What do you mean? You mean like yeeted?
Yeah.
You're on the wrong X pixel.
Gotcha. Interesting.
I think you can be a little bit high, but you can't be low. If you're low, you don't need that. You need the magic more.
I messed this up.
Yeah, I did. Hit the switch first, and then walk on the middle row. Pick up that pot. That's a magic, and then walk.
You
that one's
normally be there.
Yeah. Okay, and then you only take 2 hearts taking that path.
Darn it.
Okay, your priority is not missing, by the way.
Huh?
Your priority is not missing. Okay, you're good. You're gonna take safety door.
Yep. For sure. Oh, I moved halfway through that.
I saw that. Use the cape if you have to, because in fact, just take your cape off now.
Why did I hit that?
Because just have your cape out because you're gonna use all your magic to do safety door, and there's a full magic in there.
Ah, yes.
So you don't have to conserve magic. So just put your cape on and dash. And you're gonna do the same in Cannonball Room.
Good call.
Having cape out in here is actually like a quick swap speed strat now. It's not just like for weak.
Well, I can dash
just
through
take
it.
the cape out again.
Should be able to dash it with iframes.
Oh yeah, you do have iframes. You're right. I can't see them because of your frame rate.
Oh right.
So
Yep.
it didn't register to me. Alright, you got the magic. Alright, gauntlet time.
Oh, I hate blade beams sometimes. Occasionally they're nice, but most of the time they just make me think I'm killing something and then I don't.
I like them in this room.
Yep.
But that's it. I like to get rid of them here.
Isn't that fire rod room coming up?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll do like swords here, I think. I'm not actually good at gauntlets, so I shouldn't really be giving you advice.
I'm sure you're better at it than I am.
I think you're actually doing it faster than I normally do. Yeah. Yeah, that was like fast. That was actually legit fast. Yeah, you don't need that. You're fine. Okay, this is the fire rod room. Nice.
They cooperated. Get up there. Stop that.
Magic powder?
Yep.
And then you'll do a spin. They're gonna all spawn at once, and you can get some damage in there. And then do the rest with fire rod. And you can, slashes will actually do the same damage as fire rod, but you can do like slashes and fire rod to kind of get a little speed. Like this one will probably hit both at once. Oh, it didn't.
I thought it would too.
Kind of cool that they all came this way. Good 2-cycle.
Thanks.
You don't need any of this stuff. Just dash it. Samaria.
Can I do the next room?
Are you on red mail?
No.
I could have sworn I saw the
hey, I did it.
And you didn't take damage.
I haven't even practiced that one in quite a while.
Nice.
Wait for the fire bar. That is my #1 issue with this room.
What I do is I slash my sword twice, and that usually gives it like the exact amount of time.
Dang it.
You're a little low for that. There you go. Wait for Jingle. There you go.
I only recently learned about that glitch.
Oops.
Dang it. I'm gonna grab the magic.
Sure. Kill the Humblesword, but you don't need the keys, just to get them out of your way.
Aw, dang it.
I actually legit hate this room. Because you have to do, like, almost like a frame-perfect turn to throw that bomb and not get miss, you know?
Yep.
Maybe a dash turn would do it, but then you, like, lose time doing that.
Right.
I'm a little sad this is a bust. Pyramid Fairy, what you're actually going to do from the pyramid is you're going to swim to Hammer Pigs. Do you know how to do that?
Yes.
Okay. You've actually done everything else in the area. So, I think we should do the Uncle after this.
Okay.
We're still missing Mirror. It's like our second to last item for go mode, so I'm a little concerned.
Dang it. Mess this room up.
This room can get away from you quickly.
Sure can.
Oh, you're missing flippers too. Just realized that.
What the
That's
heck
another
was that?
item
Yep.
you need for the mode.
Wow. This is a terrible fight.
It's okay. You're not really doing anything in here that requires health.
Right. All that practicing and not showing up. There we go.
I noticed your tracker has TR big key, but not the other ones. Is that because... is that custom?
No. I just loaded glitch mode.
Wait, stop.
Oh.
What are you doing? You had pyramid ledge.
Dang it.
Oh, okay. Let's just go to the escape.
Yep. That's what was on my mind. That sucks.
So glitch mode is, I see. Because TR big key is something you can get early and figure it out. It's a dungeon, you usually doubled it.
Right.
Very interesting. Okay, Uncle, escape. And then we'll save and quit and do back of escape.
Oh, I'm annoyed I saved and quit right there before checking pyramid. Whoops. Probably my ice rod.
Maybe you just find mirror and can do it with Pyramid Fairy. And then it'll be slightly less orphaned.
That'd be nice.
And you save a little time if there's nothing at Hammer Pigs, because that's a really slow check. If you're really worried about Hammer Pigs, we could do, like, the super jump method, but yeah, it requires flippers. At least I think it does. I never tried it without, but I don't think that puts you in a fake flipper.
I couldn't tell you.
Alright, no small key. So, hopefully it's not in the back of escape.
Hopefully.
Sanctuary was not the map, right?
I don't believe so. No, it's 50 rupees.
Okay, good. Wow, nice memory. I do remember you finding two back-to-back 50 rupees now that you mentioned. I don't know if you know this, but sometimes it kind of lies to you about whether you found the map. Because it's two different dungeon IDs. On one hand, it's annoying, but on the other hand, that's how we souls in no logic, so can't complain too much.
Right.
Yeah, you can kill him. We're not gonna go to Dark Cross yet. Because it might be a Kiora map. Alright, save and quit, go to back of escape. You don't need the health. So how committed are we to this Avoid Village of Outcasts play? Are you feeling it?
I mean...
we could go there, but we could also go to Turtle Rock.
I'm down with Turtle Rock, that's fine with me.
TR does mean you're not mirror wrapping.
Yeah, but I have a lantern now, so that's fine.
Alright, you have to do Dark Cross.
Yep. If I don't...
You also have both... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, if I don't have the lantern, I will always take the time loss of leaving... Where am I going? And mirror wrapping into Laser Bridge. Just because I suck at that room.
Well, if you have the mirror, you just do Laser Bridge first anyway.
True.
That's always faster. So I think what we're actually going to do, because we don't want to have to worry about stealing keys, is you're actually going to open TR and get the front chest and then walk out. The thing I kind of worry about TR is that you're orphaning the cave. So actually, let's just not do this. I don't like this. This is making me nervous. Let's go to the Deathbound Descent.
Okay.
Normal DMD. Just DMD to Dark World.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair. That would just be another orphan thing on our plate.
We really want the mirror for TR. It's going to make it so much faster. And ideally, we also have the ice rod.
Can you DMD after... Do I need to fix my camera first?
Yeah, you do.
Dang it.
Save and quit. This isn't going to help you. Because you've already super jumped. There's nowhere to go except Pyramid. And we're just writing that off.
God dang it. That delayed input on the spawn select gets me.
Oh yeah, I hate that too. It makes me save and quit wrong all the time. Okay, enter hero.
I'm pretty confident with the not safe one at this point.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter because you saved and quit.
Right.
Doesn't really count as a hard lock if you just save.
I should check up here.
Definitely. I see a lot of people go this way. I don't know if that's faster.
It probably wasn't. I just didn't think about it till after the fact.
It's because that stupid rocket's in your way and you need to kill it. Okay, just nothing here. We're probably gonna do Skullwoods first, back to front, because we're kind of just doing this all at once. We also have like a gazillion fetch quests that we found in Ganon's Tower, and nothing, but at the same time we found nothing in GT, so we probably want to like follow those. They just suck. So like one of them is Shovel, and you'd be routing that into. Let's do the like actually go back to front for real. Because you don't... Oh, you could do this first.
Oh.
Yeah, do this first. That's fine. It's a little troubling that we haven't found progression since, like, literally, actually, ever. We haven't found progression since Dark World. So on the off chance that Mothula has the mirror, we'll go there for...
Okay.
Because Mothula won't get faster and you're not going to skip it because it's green pendant.
Right.
Am I correct that the thing you found in the middle chest is an dungeon item and not an item?
I have already spaced it out apparently.
It's probably the compass. You can always just like, next time you menu, just kind of look at it.
That's annoying. I'm gonna grab the little magic.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? Dude.
You got 1 point node.
Rude.
Yeah, so if you're like slow in the room, you should just wait for the Wall Master and then drop down. When you said you're gonna grab the magic, I didn't have time to read, but I knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, I grabbed that magic pretty consistently, and I haven't ever had that.
It's because you were slow in the previous room.
Oh, okay.
Every room counts. When your Wall Master cycle is off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Get out of the way.
And you're gonna bait the Wall Master again, because he hasn't fallen yet. That was like a last frame 1.0 too.
Right.
It almost looked like you were gonna make it.
Get off the spikes, dude.
I would just start firing Fire Rod. Because you have so much of it.
Fair.
Big key. Okay.
Wow, that's rude.
We don't have anything yet. Well, it's fine because maybe the big chest is something. You got the green pendant. That's what you need.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what we want to happen is we want ice rock.
Should I grab this chest? I
yes.
should, right? Okay.
You haven't gotten any items yet. Nope. Sometimes Skullwoods, it's just like this. It just makes you go all the way. If this wasn't green pendant, we would have done the front first.
Gotcha.
But Mothula is slightly more likely to have an item than any chest because it's the only thing in the game that cannot have the big key. Or, not the big key, the small key.
Gotcha.
Like the entire rest of the dungeon, any of those chests can be a small key.
Interesting.
And small keys get placed before items, so you can almost think of it as a sort of junk fill in the dungeon, whereas Mothula doesn't have that junk fill.
Okay, that makes sense. Interesting.
There's kind of a similar situation that happens in Mire. It's a little bit more complicated, though. Go to the map chest first. Okay, you have the map. So, actually, no, this is fine. You can go through Pinball Room. And then you can loop around. Just, like, walk out of the dungeon and do that last chest. And then the chest. Here's item 1. Okay, and nothing here so far. You can hookshot the chest.
Oh, right. I never think about that.
Alright, it's in the big chest. So you did have to do Mothula. You actually did have to do the whole dungeon, no matter what you wanted to do. There was no good route through this dungeon.
Right.
Your route was probably the fastest. Other than not doing it at all, obviously.
Right, right.
Which sucks. Because we skipped this, and we wanted to skip it, but just nothing else is coming up with anything. There was no progression to follow. And your lack of a mirror is making everything slow. One of the items I hate missing the most in this game is the mirror. Just because of how awkward it makes routing.
Yep.
Like, we have all these fetch quests to turn in here, and we have no way to do it. If you want to do a big fetch quest loop, we can go here, activate flute, do powder. We should... Yeah, I guess this is fine.
Fetch quest loop is fine with me.
Yeah, I still think we should go to TR before that. Because we have to get the big key anyway.
Right.
And we'll just kind of play haphazardly. We'll just not steal the key. We're just gonna get the center chest. Because we have all the medallions, so we're not gonna risk medallion locking ourselves.
Should I do front 4 on the Thieves Town?
Thieves? You're probably doing all of them.
Oh, okay.
Because we haven't found anything yet.
True.
And we've already, we're like really close to just pulling bed at this point. I think our last location is actually going to be Shovel and Checkerboard Cave. Because what that means is we're going to fight Lambo and blindfold the pedestal. No, we don't want to do that.
Nope.
So we're just going to not do those checks.
Oh, yeah. I always forget that.
Bunny beam there. There's like a pixel where you can hookshot, but it's not like free. Yeah, we're definitely doing the back. We found 1 item. 2 items.
How many are there in here?
4.
Okay.
we don't want to orphan this. We're not coming back here in the Dark World ever again, except maybe to do Smith Chain, and that means we have mitts. We don't have the mitts.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like super disappointed with just how empty everything has been.
Yeah, this has been an interesting one.
It's not our fault. It's just the seed didn't place anything in crystal dungeons.
Yep.
Or in pendant dungeons. I don't know where things are. We just haven't found any progression. And it's not even like we left something in Sphere 1. We did everything.
Right.
Hopefully the same thing just happens to Centroid.
I mean, I feel like there's a pretty good chance of that.
I think nothing we did except leaving behind Pyramid Ledge was really bad.
Yep.
If we find the mirror, we'll go back there. We'll do the fairy. Because the mirror doesn't really do much else. Is that another item?
That's a heart piece, I think.
Item. Yeah. I think we still fight blind. Just get that pendant, because returning to it is going to be awful.
Right.
I wish the pedestal wasn't so far away and it was easier to check.
Same. I was about to say we could have just checked it while doing Mothula, but we don't have a mirror.
Nope. One of the reasons I didn't want to come here earlier was we didn't have the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know this, but you can hookshot these locks.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
It's one of those new quick swap strats. Okay, well, looks like the seed is gonna force us to do blind anyway. So we don't have to feel bad. We'll see if this is an item. It is. We're still gonna fight blind.
Yep. Just in case it is.
We're too deep. This seed sucks. The lamp, I guess, hasn't locked anything yet, so maybe Turtle Laser Bridge is the answer. But yeah, we would have been here so long ago if we had the mirror.
Yep. Agreed.
You're off script.
Damn, I don't know how that happened.
I think one of your hits got delayed. I think he still got damage list though.
I did.
Nice. Compass pendant. I think because we just like spend a lot of time doing nothing, we should just turn in the green pendant. Because that's not gonna get faster. And then we just go to TR.
Pyramid Ledge is making me awful nervous.
I know, but we have to, like, own that, you know, and just not go back to it, because that's a huge time loss to walk there.
Yep.
If we had the mirror, of course, we could, like, walk there in the mirror and then do this, but if we had the mirror, we'd be doing Pyramid Fairy.
Yep.
If it's the ice rod, that's fine. If it's the mirror, that's not fine.
Right.
If it's the flippers, that's actually good. We want flippers last. Alright, green pendant, bust, save and quit, go to mountain. We're just gonna go straight into the middle.
Okay.
You have a map tracker, right?
I do.
Confirm that I'm not just forgetting a location. Everything that's on your Light World map should be only fetch quests and Checkerboard Cave, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
you can keep walking.
Yeah, Checkerboard Cave. Yep.
And pedestal and Lamo.
Yep.
I count that as a fetch quest at this point.
For sure.
We do have a flute, so we could activate flute and turn in the mushroom really quickly as well.
I feel like... Is this faster? Is going over to the actual portal and...
I don't know. I think if you were going to open TR, it would be faster, but it's probably faster if you're just going into the mill.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing the save key, go up front?
No, just burn it.
Oh, right, because we have...
If you get locked out, you can just open it from the front.
Yep,
it's no big deal.
Yep. Don't...
Cool.
Right?
You outrun the bunny beam, that's what counts. That was a bit of a yakety sax moment there.
It was.
You're right.
It was.
You're safe. Yeah, you can keep going to the front.
Okay, to the front. Thank you.
Be prepared to death warp.
Okay.
So if you take damage, not necessarily. Like, death warping is easy because you have spike rollers.
Right.
So don't like waste time taking damage in here, but if you do, it's no big deal.
What am I doing?
You can kind of just like walk through chain chomps. Like there, like that's fine. Okay. That was a good laser eye.
Thanks.
No spin. Oh, that's a risky slash.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Sometimes though, like if you're actually landing on the platform, you have to do one more. They can still knock you off just by touching them because you're not moving.
Well, that's rude.
It is pretty rude. Yeah, just walk through them. You're death warping.
Right. Yep.
Okay, and big key is here. And then we'll just death warp back, do big chest, and go to the back.
Come on, mirror. Show up.
I know. What is going on here? What is this seed? Small key. So if we find nothing here, we're gonna go to village. We're gonna go to Kakri, and then we're gonna do activate flute, magic powder, flute 2, and turn in mushroom. Just that's a bonk, by the way. You can just bonk that.
Oh, can you? Okay.
I know it doesn't look like one, but
it
is.
I was slow on that.
It's because you bombed. When you bonk, you actually get a better spike
interesting.
cycle.
Okay. Interesting.
There's a key on Laser Bridge, so if you get the first 3 and don't have a key, you can just skip the last one.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
You said if I don't get a key?
Yeah, so like one of the 4 chests in here is a key.
Oh, no,
so
that's right. Good.
You've opened the first 3 and they're not keys. The last one is a key that you don't need. You can skip it.
Got it.
And quick stop the cape.
I've actually been pretty good at the dash thing.
Oh, well, if you can laser skip, then just do that. Oh, yeah. Flippers, okay. That's Ice Palace. We're going there next.
Okay.
Just use the cape. It's faster.
Yep.
Okay, damn it. That would have been so cool if we could skip one chest. Alright, save and quit. We're going to ice. The seed sucks.
Okay.
Literally the only thing that opens. But at least it's a dungeon you can do. We're doing the flippers gap. You're comfortable with that, right?
I am. So, in a minute here, you're going to say, if you do that again, you're going to soft one. And then I'm going to say, but I've always done it this way. I promise.
I'm not sure what you're about to do. I'm nervous. I mean, you can hardlock here. It's fine. You save and quit.
Right. Man.
I don't think there's really any soft locks you can get here.
I'm in hardlock then.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Just mash A. Just dash.
Oh, that's right. I forget this is one you can...
I'm not actually sure why that hook speed wasn't working. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's fine too. It's a way I haven't seen before. I wouldn't recommend doing it here. Tap up and dash down.
It works. Oh, come on. The one time. I swear, I always do it that way.
Hey, that's never happened to me before, is the motto of...
Are you serious? Okay, fine. I'll do it your way, but I swear I always do it that way.
It's only because I'm watching. It only works when I'm not watching.
Controller, why did you just stop?
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Hang on. I mean, at least it saves, so if you have to hard reset, then that's fine. We'll just pretend you hard locked. Okay, you can. Okay.
No.
Well, you have a save and quit menu, which is interesting.
Yeah, I didn't press that to make that happen.
Do you think it's taking input from something else, like your keyboard?
Shouldn't be. Am I good now? No. Okay. I guess I will. Cool.
That sucks.
That's great. Reshare that to you. Reattach my Lua. That's really annoying.
Well, at least it happened after a save and quit.
True. Very true.
It could have been a lot worse.
Very true. Oh, I didn't press go live. There you go.
Okay, you're back. We'll just pretend you hard locked. No big deal.
I'm also sad that the thing I was like, it's gonna be fine, didn't work. I swear I always do it that way.
Maybe it was just your controller messing up.
Maybe?
Well, yesterday I was second guessing Dante on something and he was right. But it really, to me, looked like he was gonna hard lock.
I think I know what the issue is.
Pop up and dash turn down is free. Just do that.
Okay.
It doesn't require a menu. It's probably faster than what you're doing. Oh, that's a teleport.
Come on, brain. What are you doing? Walk up, dash down.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't normally do a menu buffer there. I think coming off the sword is fine. I'm not going to do it. I'll do it your way, but I think that's what's messing it up.
I see.
Walk up, dash down.
And then walk straight down. Okay, save and quit. This is a hard lock potential.
Yep.
What did you hit a diagonal?
Very lightly press diagonal. I know you're not supposed to do that.
It can happen. It's just controllers. It happened to Render.
Oof, time loss.
Well, the seed sucked anyway, so.
Do I still have a green potion? No, I used that.
You did, but you have a blue, so you're safe.
Yep.
This guy's annoying.
Get out of here. Ow.
Ah, you asshole. Okay, now just walk straight down.
Yep.
You're good.
I think today is still daytime. I think today is the first time I have, like, hardcore failed that multiple times.
It's because you have the different controller.
That's true. Haven't done it on this controller.
There's some really subtle things that happen when you switch where you can do something exact same and it just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Like how the other one you just couldn't spin speed. Like that's just the control. Because you know, because when you switch it, now you can do it.
Right. That is a good point.
Nice. 2-bomb method.
And I am doing Icebreaker, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked you always do Icebreaker if you can.
Icebreaker is so good. It's overpowered. I'm actually unsure of whether it's optimal or not. I wasn't...
Unsure of what? Sorry.
Whether hitting the switch there was actually optimal or not. Like, it's always okay to hit the switch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
I'm not
still...
confident in saying one way or another, but because you had the big key there, it's possible that... I don't know how you Icebreaker without Sprite. Wrong pain and Icebreaker just. Also not progression, what the heck. And the fact that we found the flippers first is really annoying.
Right.
Because you know we're just going to find the mirror next, and we're going to have to go on an ice rod hunt. It's going to be so fun. You have a small key, so,
Ooh, nice.
Okay, that's second item. Go to freezer chest first, and hope it's an item.
Darn it.
And if it's not an item, don't drop down. You're gonna bomb jump across to do iced tea room.
Yep. Let's get this out right now. Oh,
it's an item. Just drop down and do cold stare. You have all three, and they're not progression.
Sweet.
After this, you're gonna check your menu and see if this is a red crystal, unless it's on your tracker.
It's not.
Okay. I know, who tracks red crystals and overall glitches? But it would be super nice if it was, because then you could do Pyramid Fairy and check Pyramid.
I didn't even need to get Samaria out. Oop.
You can actually quick swap to Fire Rod.
Oh, okay, yep.
During the animation.
You are right.
I'm actually surprised.
Darn it.
Be ready to heal if you need to. Exhaust all your magic and then have that potion out just in case you get hit.
Yep.
I think you'll be okay though, because you have gold sword. This guy won't take a ton of damage from you. Yeah, you're good. It's gonna spawn on the puff. Okay.
All that time learning the fast strategy for cold stare, and then I mess it up immediately.
So when you save and quit, linger on your menu enough time to actually red crystal, And then we're just gonna go to Sanctuary and do Activate Flute. Actually, we'll just go to Link's house.
Red Crystal,
Oh, it's on
Misery.
Meyer. Okay. Wait, we have that. Oh, I forgot about Meyer. Oh, let's go to Meyer.
Okay.
Huh. I can't believe I forgot Meyer. We weren't missing anything for that. Okay, so...
Probably Sanctuary?
No, house.
Oh.
And then go to the portal.
Yeah,
You're gonna walk to Meyer.
Yeah. And just click
I'm
through the
stupid.
southern...
I forgot about an entire dungeon. Not that, like, it mattered. Like, all that stuff,
Yeah, we still needed to do it. Well,
there was something about not checking the medallion that made me not think about it.
Mm-hmm,
If you know the bomb clip, that's the fastest way to get there.
Oh,
but
okay.
if you don't, just walk around.
Cool. Oh, darn it, I had it. Right there.
That's the RMG strat.
Don't know why I went south right there.
So after this is good because it's red crystal. And we can do pyramid using the bomb.
Yep.
And then we can go to Hammer Pigs. It's funny, I don't know what medallion it is, so it's bombs. So the time to do this would have been after Thieves Town, and I just didn't know. I just forgot about Meyer.
Yeah. It happens.
I can't even blame an NMG brain, because I don't play glitches.
I do not know the optimal way to
You
do
don't
this
have
room.
sword beams anyway.
I don't have what?
The optimal way is like sword beams and
Oh,
fire
okay.
rod, which you don't have.
Interesting.
Of course, this is going to be empty too, and it's just going to be on the shovel. But who cares? If it's on the shovel, nobody's getting that.
Yep. Probably not worth my magic, but...
No, because you can get a refill in the next room. Get the key. Get the key.
Oh, yes. Key, duh. Also, yeah, I forgot about that refill, too. So... Now I
Yeah,
don't
your
feel
health
guilty.
actually more important. You can powder a fairy too, so you'll be fine either.
Yep. And I have red nails, so... Not that big of a concern.
That first chest was not an item, right? It was like a map or compass.
It was a map, I think. Yes. I have a really bad habit of just, like, immediately declaring something is not useful to me and then forgetting what it was.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it's so much stuff in your head that you have to jettison something.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to remember everything you pick up, you're gonna forget things entire day.
Yep.
Okay, go down. Because, this is actually guaranteed to be either the big key or an item. It's a very silly freeze frame. It kind of looks like he's like a frog sticking out his tongue.
It does. Yeah.
He's catching a big old juicy red beetle or something.
Right. There you go. I like it. Okay, so...
Still more in here.
Yep.
Oh, but this is nothing. This is actually... We actually want there to be nothing in here. We want it to be a big bomb. Because people who don't do Pyramid Ledge are going to be less back to. Or people who actually do Pyramid Ledge, the big bomb is super orphan, and it sucks to do with the big bomb. So
I'm gonna try my door extension again, just one time.
all right.
It's only faster if you get it in the first try. Yeah.
Hey, you got it on the first try.
Woo!
Alright, big chest. Get your powder out. I'm gonna powder
yeah.
the sanitary.
No, powder. Stop it. That was sloppy. Cool.
Alright, nothing. That's good. We're glad there's nothing here. We're gonna get the red crystal and we're gonna do Pyramid Fairy next.
Right.
And then Hammer Pigs. Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid Ledge, Hammer Pig. If it's fetch quest, like, this scene is just bad. We don't care, you know? It doesn't really hurt us that much. I think any reasonable person would have done the checks that we by now.
Stop. Stop.
No, I hate the sticky Samaria block. Although that's how we do glitches, so I can't complain too much.
Nice. Oh, I have silvers. This will be easy.
You have silvers. You'll be fine. You like menu backwards to it. It's fine. We all do that sometimes.
I do it all the time. I'm just really bad at quick swap.
So am I. Quick swap between like flute and hammer is my biggest mistake. Because I'll like move forward from flute. Okay. Good. Forgetting Meyer didn't hurt us. We're just gonna do Pyramid Fairy now. I mean, I forgot Meyer so hard that we were...
Save and quit or...
Save and quit?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe walking is faster. I don't think, it's faster to save and quit.
I don't think it's faster. It could be, I guess. I really
In the speedrun, you walk to Swamp, but Swamp isn't the same thing as Pyramid Fairy. It's
Right.
a little bit farther down.
Right.
And that's optimal movement.
So what's after Pyramid Fairy? I forgot.
Pyramid Ledge and then Hammer Pigs. Swim to Hammer Pigs.
Right, okay.
Hammer Pigs is one of those locations that will hurt people too. So we were gonna do it earlier, so I'm gonna feel a little bad if it was nice.
Oh, you stupid. Okay, don't dash. I do that all the time. Well, I used to. I haven't actually done Big Bomb in forever.
I know, right?
Can you hookshot with it?
Yes? Oh my god, I haven't done this in so long.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
you can. People actually like to quickstop to hookshot here, and we'll... Like this bush up here.
Okay, that makes sense.
You're so far from hookshot. Like you can hookshot that, you can hookshot the tree over here. And then usually what you do is you like drop it off, you get hook speed and check the item on the ledge.
Oh, smart.
And then loop around. Watch it be nothing.
Ice
it's
rod.
the ice rod. That's fine. It just means we doubled the TR.
Yep, that's
We're not going to go back.
That's not
TR
huge.
being the mirror will suck.
It would have been much worse if that was the mirror.
Yeah. Kind of sucks. Maybe mirror's just in here. If mirror's in here, we're fine. Okay, mitts. Let's go to hammer pigs.
Yep.
And then we'll just pick up the smith on the way out. Because now you have a mitt and you can route it in with the smith.
Yep.
And we really want that mitt to lead to something.
Oh, Centroid finished.
Oh, okay. GG.
GG.
Guess I'm not playing as the goose. Now I'm thinking it's mirror on Trinex. I don't think it's the smith.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a metagame? Do you want to go to Trinex?
Out here, chicken. Sure.
After this, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the mirror on Pyramid Fairy anymore. Or mirrorless smiths.
Yep, I'm thinking that save and quit on the ice rod kind of screwed me over.
It's okay. It happens to everybody. I forgot an entire dungeon. we all do stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
Well, hey, do you want to learn a new trick since we're like already done?
Sure.
Mirrorless TR. Let me get back online. Go to Lionel Bridge.
Okay.
In the Dark World.
Duh. Don't know how I didn't put those two together. I assume you can't just walk up from that.
No, there's a railing in your way. Also, the clouds are solid. Okay, kill the Lionel and then teleport up here on the third bump.
Up teleport? Oh,
Yep, down teleport.
down teleport.
I know I said teleport up, but I meant... Okay, now go into this corner here as far down as you can go without dropping. And then buffer in until you hop. Okay, now tap down. Dash turn to the right. Now, dash. Oh. Don't actually dash, just dash turn.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Buffer in. Tap down. Dash turn to the right to change direction. And then buffer down right and hold. Like that. Until you hop. Okay, that's good. Now tap down. Now walk up like 2 or 3 pixels, like this much. Now gently walk until you stop. Now don't keep walking because this is a ledge you can jump down.
Okay.
Okay. Are you on the ledge?
Yes.
Are you teetering?
Yep.
Okay, now quick hop down. Okay, you weren't on the ledge.
Huh? Oh, did I not do it?
No, it didn't work. You did not do it.
Oh, darn.
You were.
Wait, what did I just go into?
You weren't actually. Oh, you're in Super Bunny Cave. Okay, that's fine.
Huh.
What the heck? Okay, we're just gonna. Do you want to try again? How do
Yeah,
you feel?
I do actually.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, so might as well.
I think you weren't actually on the ledge because it didn't look like you were.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now you know you can wrap to Super Bunny Cave if you ever want to do that for some reason.
Yeah, you only do that if you don't have the mirror or the moon pearl. Now buffer in. Tap down.
Dash
turn to the right. And then buffer down right and hold. Okay, now tap down. Walk up a couple pixels. Okay, now walk to the left until you can't anymore, but don't drop off. Okay, you're good. Now quick hop down. Oh, sorry, quick hop down, as in walk down and...
Oh.
Okay. Just do the Super Bunny Cave thing again. Try again. That was really funny that you can go to Super Bunny Cave.
Right. That is really funny.
Okay, you were just misunderstanding what quick hop down meant. Yep. I understand.
Yep.
You were doing it right, though. You were actually going to do... So this is called Mirrorless Laser Bridge.
I've heard of it. I have not looked it up before.
Might as well, like, go out with a bang, right? Learn a new trick.
Yep. Okay, down here. Buffer in.
Plus, you get to... you're going to be playing against, like, Schulter, which sucks. But, it's okay. You get to show off new tricks. Tap down.
Oh, okay.
And then dash turn. Buffer down right. Okay, tap down. Walk up a little bit. Okay, and then walk to the left. And then quick hop. Okay, now tap left.
Left?
Tap left, yeah. And now walk up. You're at Laser Bridge.
Interesting.
Cool, you did mirrorless.
Left awesome. Would not have been what my intuition told me to do right there.
I actually don't know if right works. I just always do left. It's possible they are both fine.
Did you say I'm going against Dante?
Schulter. Schulter, the person who beat Dante in week 1.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Good luck. I don't think anybody can beat him. It's...
So I'm confused. How did that lineup happen?
What lineup?
Going against Schulter.
It's the way bracket seeding works is you mean you going against Schulter or Dante?
Didn't you say I'm going against Schulter?
Yeah, so the way bracket seeding works is you get paired with kind of on the end of the spectrum. So Dante won all his races and you lost all your races. So that's how that works. So like kind of the incentive for doing well and get paired with people who are spooky.
Huh. I guess I don't understand the logic of that.
Yeah. The idea is we want brackets to kind of
like, no, that does make sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
It's to kind of be fair. We don't want to disincentivize winning in Swiss.
No, that makes perfect sense. Just had to think about it for a bit.
So what Swiss does is it sorts you for brackets. It's not on Trinix.
Meta move didn't work.
It's just stupid fetch quest. I don't think it's Mirrorless Smith. But at least you have the oh yeah, you cannot holding right, by the way, just
so we're doing a fetch quest.
We're just gonna do powder and flute and mushroom or something. Unless you can think of something we didn't do besides checkerboard cave and pedestal.
When do I route the witch into that?
Right after activating flute and doing powder.
That makes sense. Yep. Duh. Flute to it.
Yeah, confirmed that tapping right doesn't work, but it also doesn't hurt you. You just hit a wall.
Gotcha. Nice.
Is there anything else on your map tracker that I'm forgetting about?
I don't think so.
I don't feel bad about these. I don't think it was ever good to go back here without the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Probably what happened to him is he just wanted to activate, so he just came here and activated flute and did powder, and then did mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think it's these first.
Powder. Every single time I dash right there. I need to stop doing that.
Yep.
Don't need to do the fancy way. Also just used to doing that. Don't think I'm going to make the 15-minute mark on this one.
No, because you still have to do swamp.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Flute to 2, mushroom. Seed is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Where was the second glove was in Gannis Tower?
That was the first one,
so you just don't have a glove. You just don't have a glove going into.
Where am I going?
So if it's checkerboard cave, that's... I don't know. Like, I don't know how it could be checkerboard cave.
This has been my second mirror go mode in the span of a week.
Oh, yikes. I hate mirror go mode.
Yeah, same.
I got last place in a weekly race mirror go mode. Yeah, I guess shovel and then checkerboard. And then it's pedestal, right?
Yep.
And then it's mirrorless smiths.
Pedestal means I have to do Desert Palace still.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Is that faster than mirrorless smiths?
No. Because you can just flute 2, 3 and get the smith and then save and quit and flute. I can't believe it was one of these locations. I think these are the wrong place to go.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he just got there faster. I'm not sure. I don't know him at all. Like, I don't know how good he is or how much he's been practicing.
Right.
But I don't think that routing can really save you in the seed. You kind of just have to last location faster than your...
Yep.
The only other thing I can think of is we miscounted items in a dungeon.
I don't think we did, though.
Like, tile room's not a key or something. Oh wait, we did tile room.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, flute to 3. It was Dante who skipped tile room because it was a key. I'm having seed bleed.
I know that feeling. God dang it. Stop doing that.
The definition of insanity.
Right?
Alright, Mirrorless Smith's pedestal purple chest. Let's go. Stupid seed.
Yep. Do you have my mirror? Oh.
Nope.
Oh, Mirrorless Smith sucks.
I know. But we're at the 15-minute mark. You can just check the pedestal and see if it's there.
Okay.
Like, kind of loop around. Not from here, but like... Because then we're not wasting our time doing the... No, you can do it from here, it's fine. It just would have been a little faster to do it the other way.
Gotcha.
But I think you were already on the way to purple chest. Mostly because if it's on ped, I don't really want to do it, right?
Right.
I don't think you do either.
Yep.
This would be our second ped seed this week.
Gross.
And then,
if it is on ped,
that's not the
way to go.
Yeah, I don't feel bad, right? It's ped.
Well, even more than that, if it is on ped, I'm surprised he landed on it so quickly.
Yeah.
You know?
Because if you're on ped means you don't check ped unless, like, go there with the book. But you can't blind bullet. Couch cache. It's purple chest? Or we forgot something? Because I can kind of see, like, you have the book and you just check ped. The book was kind of early.
Right, it was.
You know, some people will just, like,
stupid thing.
Check ped with the book. And they'll make a dedicated trip to it.
Mm-hmm.
To try and gain the upper hand. Or just for the memes, because they're curious.
Right. Okay, purple chest, what you got for me? And a save and quit is still faster for this, right?
It's the only way.
Yep, duh. Yes. No mirror. That's why we're doing this. Actually, you know what? Since I lost and we're over 15 minutes, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm my suspense.
Sorry, I've had to go for a while.
Go ahead. Yeah, do that.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's fine.
I've had to go for like an hour and it suddenly stopped mattering. Okay, purple chest.
I mean, if it wasn't literally like we'd probably just forfeit and ask them where it was.
Yeah, we can do that after the... I'm cool with that after purple chest, honestly.
You did checkerboard, right? After shovel?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, do that next. Oh, checkerboard makes more sense than purple chest. It's something you just... You either do or you don't. I actually thought you had done checkerboard with shovel, but I think you were going to do it with a blind pull head, which makes sense too. Get wrecked, Vulture.
Right.
At least I don't have to play as the goose.
Yeah. You're lucky. Look at that!
Oh, look at
so
that.
when would we have done this? We got
Never.
the first glove in GT, and then of course, you know, your first thought is go checkerboard cave. Duh.
Yeah, like it's so orphaned. You do it with shovel. So if you're thinking, okay, I did, then you just do all your fetch quests. Then you do this. We just didn't because we were gonna pull ped with it.
Right.
That's it.
Rip. You put the koi arrow in my chat.
Oh, a long time ago. Yeah, when you found it, there was their go mode too, but still, like, I don't know.
When did he finish? 210.
About 20 minutes.
No, that
ago.
was me.
150.
Got it.
They just did like a cleanup. I guess we just didn't do that. We just did pendants and.
Are they in a channel? They are. Do you want to jump over there?
Sure.
Okay.
Congrats.
Hello, GG.
Alright, GG's.
GG's.
Hard last location on that mirror.
Yeah. I mean, we knew that you either do the fetch quests or you do the pendants. So we did the pendants.
Well, yeah, he did dependence too.
Oh.
It's once we got done with Skull Woods, he decided to do some cleanup before, because we hadn't done Castle yet. So while we were taking the time to run to Green Pendant, which he never actually turned in, he just decided to clean up a bunch of stuff, and then when he did Shovel, that's when he did Checkerboard.
Our rationale is that if we're doing Shovel to Checkerboard, we're also pulling Ped. So we wanted to do that last.
Yeah, but...
Because we had, like, Fop Line for no reason. We had done all of Village of Outcasts for nothing. We just felt like... And we did GT early enough that we didn't feel like doing that, and finding nothing was really a bad thing. It just really sucked that everything was, like, in a terrible location. Like, you had to go to, Okay, so one of the things that happened was Nigel save and quit out of Ganon.
Oh, yeah.
Before checking Pyramid Ledge, which was just a straight kind of panic moment. Like, that was an oops. But that means we didn't have Ice Rod for Trinix. So we got to mirror a little bit. We got to Flippers a little bit late. I did teach him Mirrorless Laser Bridge because we metagamed Mirror on Trinix after you won. But... So a little bit of that time was just like learning a new trick for no reason.
Yeah, that was probably a good 5 minutes.
Which is like the same time to just get to the front anyway. But now you can do the trick.
Yep.
So you gain more from it.
Well, GG, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
How do you guys feel about going against, let me look at my notes. Actually, I can just straight up tell you. You guys are going to be the first to see. We've got, you're playing Krubble, Jetters, or not Jetters, Centroid. Nicolas is playing Schulter. So how do you feel about that?
Great.
Great? Yeah, yeah, it's scary. I wouldn't want to play against them either.
I think Centroid versus Krubble could be an interesting one.
Yeah. Krubble is not always perfect. Like, he's had some kind of bad last locations as well, and particularly the weekly race. I think he's just had, first of all, like, Espeon is a really good mentor, and he's not going to have that anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, too, like, it's like, I feel like there's a lot of great runners in the tournament, so it's, like, yeah, the top two seeds are gonna be scary no matter what, but like I could have won an earlier and still had to play like Dante or Don Veneer again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, I wouldn't want to play them either. And none of the people in the top, like any, like I have lost to most of the people on this list at least once.
Yeah.
And I'm a mentor, like
Dante, Walther, and Schulzer. You know, maybe their glitch knowledge isn't the greatest, but their you know, no glitches is just way above most people in the tournament, and it's way above even the mentors sometimes.
Mentoring Dante is really fun because I can just say go to Hookshot Cave and hover, and he'll just do it.
Yeah.
It feels like I can hover. It like gives me that kind of power moment where like, oh, this is what it's like to be able to hover. I could just say go to Hookshot Cave really early. We did Hookshot Cave before Link's house without the hook shot in the race. It was so silly, but I felt comfortable because it's Dante and I know he can pull it off.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's funny. A couple weeks ago, I was just passively watching an Andy stream, and then someone in chat was like, "Didn't Andy lose to Dante recently?" And I was like,
"Yep."
Thought to myself, "Isn't Dante in the same tournament that I'm in?" What?
Andy lost to Dante in the league race, and the rule is that the person who loses doesn't get to play as the pug for a week.
Nice. That just was like a little bit of shell shock moment for me that like someone that beat Andy is in the same tournament that I'm in.
Yeah, I think I had to play Dante week 2, and that was one of those just kind of like, well, rip me, I guess, moments. So, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. Like I guess you can't go into the race with that kind of attitude, but like, But yeah, for sure, like we've all made that joke before.
Was
yeah,
that our
for sure?
Was that our? I think that race could have been close. I think that was our glove on Laser Bridge one. Wasn't that it?
I
When
can't
we were
remember.
in glove go mode for like 30 minutes.
Yes, yeah, that one was that's yeah.
And and Red Cane, it was Red Cane and Glove, and Red Cane was in Turtle Rock on that seed. It
was like
chomp room.
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say I peeked at Nicolas's VOD, and it seems like both of us made us pretty early play into Eastern. Before we went up the mountain. Yeah,
we did Mountain first. Well, we didn't do East. We didn't do East Mountain because we had another oops moment where he went to the Dark World. And I was like, okay, whatever.
I was planning on doing Mountain Climber and then just walked into the portal. And I was like, oh, damn it.
I've done that before. I've done it without being Pearl.
Just mindlessly walked into it.
Yeah.
It's right there. You just it's
so pretty.
You.
That might have been enough. Yeah, like I definitely got that bow in the waterfall, and I had to ask. I'm like, do I want to go up the mountain first, or do I want to take this straight into Eastern and just go clear a crystal dungeon? It was kind of a coin flip, but I did just go into Eastern, which happened to be loaded. I forget which 2 items were in there, but I want to say Red Cane was in there.
Hammer?
Cane was in Desert.
Oh, that's right.
Hammer was Eastern, I think.
Hammer was Eastern. But
I can't believe Village of Outcasts was empty, and we were
literally
gonna skip
empty.
it.
Yep.
And then we just ran out of things to do that were nice, so we had to do it.
Yeah, that's how we ended up doing it. So it was because, basically, because I was thinking about it during the seed, and I said, well, if you go to the mountain and full clear the mountain instead of doing Eastern first with the bow, because I could see someone be like, well, I want to wait for Mirror, and I want to see if Pod's a crystal, and that way I can do Pod and Eastern at the same time, maybe later. So I could see someone having that line of thought, and then so they put off Eastern for a little bit, and you get enough on the mountain to really start doing some things. You would be baited into going to West Dark World for sure, because you get Fire Rod, you get Hook Shot, and you got the Moon Pearl. So you definitely start on the west side, which is really bad this seed.
Yep.
Didn't matter though. It's bad no matter what, because it's just checkerboard cave without the mirror, and with the glove being late, and it's awful. Like when do you do that? You just decide to do all the one-off fetch quests, and that's when you do it.
Yeah,
and we just didn't want to do that because all the fetch quests were slow, and even slower without the mirror.
What were the gloves? The gloves was GT.
Pyramid Fairy.
Pyramid Fairy, right?
Which you had to do like either with the mirror or by doing Mire and Ice Palace or something. What was it? It wasn't ice. It was something earlier, but
yeah, our dungeon order was Eastern, Hera, and then we got all this stuff on the mountains, so we just full cleared GT, and that's when we got Ice Rod, and then we did Pod into TR, I think, or
Turtle Rock after that.
Yeah, Pod into TR, then Ice, then Mire, then the Pendants, and then it was cleanup.
Yeah.
After we did Mire, like I did a full circle of the Dark World, basically, like Hype Cave, Stumpy, and went all the way through, like full cleared the village, full cleared Skull Woods, and yeah, unfortunately, that whole area was just completely empty.
I think the problem...
Definitely an oops all dungeon seed for sure.
I think the problem was that none of the progression you find actually led to other progression. It was all just like Sphere 1 or Sphere 2. Like the flippers were just in Laser Bridge.
Yeah.
But they didn't lead to anything. And then like Mirror and Checkerboard Cave, which is Sphere 2. Ice Rod was just sitting on the pyramid. Yeah, Canis Mario was just in front of Desert. Like everything was just out there. But you just had to go to those places. Even
the bow, like it pointed you to Eastern, but it wasn't actually locked by the bow.
No, yeah, you're right. Like the hammer was just in Eastern, Sphere 1. The other bow was also in Sphere 1. Like everything was stupid. Like everything was just so shallow.
You didn't even need a fire source to get both of those items in Eastern either, I think.
That's true. Yeah, there was nothing on Armos.
Yeah, and so like literally at the end of the game, like it was literally like, well, I should do castle soon, but I just saw a couple one-offs that were they're just bugging me. I'm just like, I don't know, like I don't want to leave those for later. It was literally just a coin flip, honestly. Like, and you're right, like it made no sense, and I was pretty surprised when we came into the checkerboard cave too, and I'm like, oh, well, there you go.
Yep. Terrible
and then
spot.
having the mirror makes all those other things nicer to do.
Yeah.
But you don't get the mirror first; you get it last.
Yeah.
So like, the seed was just always gonna suck. You also don't do Pyramid Fairy, and you don't do Mitzel Smith and Mirrorless Smith. I mean, you don't do what else did we do that we wouldn't do if you had the mirror first? Just the other fetch quests, I suppose.
Yeah, I pointed out that because it started off because we forgot to do like Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb, so that's how it started. He started with those, and then we left Hobo behind, so then he did that. But the original plan was to do Green Pendant and then Castle, and we ended up flipping that order around because he decided to do all the one-offs, which, I mean, it worked out this time. But normally, at least do Castle first, and since you went out of your way to get the Green Pendant, that's probably the better play. But sometimes things just work out in rando.
And sometimes it don't.
I think this is just a seed that doesn't reward any particular
for sure
brain plays. It was just like you do something or you don't do something, and neither of them is the right or wrong answer.
Yep.
It wasn't like you could read the logic. You couldn't even read the logic for Tile Room because that was just an item too.
Well, I think I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm pretty hungry.
All right.
Yeah.
GG, and thanks for mentoring Melmo through this terrible
it was
scene.
Fun.
It would have taken
you've got
me
2 more
longer for sure by myself.
You got 2 more races to do.
Is it
good
2?
luck on those. Yeah, because you lose the first one, you're not eliminated yet, right?
Oh, okay.
You have to lose 2 races.
I gotcha.
Or win one, and
yeah.
Then you have 3 races, right?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe he's got more than 2 to do. Maybe
you got a whole week. You got a whole week to catch up to Schultzer and Trouble.
Okay.
You can do it.
They're
busy. They're doing other tournaments. They're doing no glitches.
I mean, to be fair, if there's any mode that can really provide upsets, overroll glitches is one of those modes.
Yeah.
Like, you can be, like someone could be a lot better than you, but as we just saw, like this mode can just have awful things sometimes, and if you're the one that gets to it a lot earlier, you can end up winning.
You could just clown route. You guys want to just clown route? That'd be kind of funny.
Nice. Okay, well, GG. Until we all chat again sometime soon.
And enjoy the async seeds too. Those will still be there.
Yeah. I need to jump into more of those.
Weekly races as well, also open.
Yep. I'll probably join next weekly. I missed this week, but I should be there for next one.
Well, this week also had my last location, the mirror, so you didn't miss out on much.
Bracket is not assured swords anymore, right? So
nope.
I gotta learn some new clips for next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Punch buffers.
Punch buffer.
Yeah, press B and do diagonal.
Yep.
You already have a clipping down leak, so you'll be fine.
Thanks. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks again.